It's Monday with Caroline and Violet. We have a incredible free gift today.
Really
so
incredible.
We're just going to start out with the free gift today is the Targeted Night Cream. This is loaded with so many incredible actives that are wonderful to help with the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. It's an expensive gift. It is a $59.99 retail value, so this is with any purchase of $74.99 or more at suzannesomers.com. So we're going to jump in with all things having to do with nighttime and relaxation and looking good, feeling better, looking better, calming down the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, but calming down maybe a little bit of stress and cortisol that so many of us deal with. Who's here today? Suzanne is on. Hi, Suzanne. Rad is here. Good afternoon. Joseph Yoga, hello. Claire and Sherry, hi Egan. So nice to be spending the day with you guys. So we are winding down September, Violet. Can you believe it?
I actually can, because for a while I've already felt like it's October.
Really?
Yeah.
Not me. I still feel like we should be in spring.
That's funny.
I
definitely don't feel like I'm in spring.
My gosh, I just feel like this year has just whipped by.
I'm really ready for autumn.
Really?
Yes, I already have pumpkins at my house.
I'm ready for summer.
Oh. You had a long summer, feels like.
I did, but I didn't. Those weeks whipped by so quickly at the beginning of summer, and then of course I went on my beautiful summer vacation.
The beginning of summer, it was like all cloudy too. It never feels like summer in LA in June because it's
September,
so
October are our best months. Carol, thank you. She liked my dinner last night. Yeah, it was a very good dinner. Good. If you follow me on my personal handle, I cook a lot, and I made the most gorgeous chili verde. It was actually I think it was Suzanne's favorite dish that I made for her. She loved chili verde. Yeah.
It's one of the last things you cooked for her, too.
I know. She loved it.
I remember she was trying to get more bites, and she was like very weak at that point.
I know.
We wanted to feed her, but she wouldn't accept help.
I know.
So all she could get were like these tiny
She did
bites.
it. She got her fill.
Yeah, she did.
She loved that
with
dish.
her like silver spoon in her baccarat glass.
I know. All the way till the end. That glass is heavy.
She would not refuse
that
glass.
And she was like, no, this one.
Yeah, she should have been, she didn't have a lot of strength. She should have been carrying something like childproof.
No, her friends would text me and they would say, I got her a cup with a straw. I was like, that's so nice. Like, we have those. She won't use them.
Yeah, she will only carry
the
the 50-pound baccarat crystal.
Well, she switched to the green one, which was a little lighter.
It was not. It was
lighter
really
than
heavy.
the one that she used, that she drank her tequila out of. That thing is heavy.
Yeah.
She liked her elegance.
To the end.
Yes.
Yeah.
I loved that.
In the moment, it really bothered you, actually.
Well, I wanted her to actually get nutrition, so that was the most important thing.
Yeah.
But yes, that was one of the last meals I made her. So
Sweet,
we have a lot. I have more memories of feeding that to her when she was very healthy and vibrant. So
she loved that, and she also loved your Asian cooking too.
Yes, she liked that because it was something she didn't make for herself.
Yeah.
So we had fun cooking for each other, sharing family.
Mm-hmm.
I just talked to Suzanne's sister, Maureen, this morning. Aunt Maureen. God, she's a legend.
She's so funny.
She is such a legend.
She's a hoot.
She is awesome. She is just one savvy, smart, no nonsense. She's going to tell you like it is.
Yep. She can't lie. She's not capable of lying.
She's a big fan of yours.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know. You never know with Aunt Maureen.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding?
I didn't know
She's a huge fan of yours.
I'm a huge fan of Aunt Maureen, so
Yes.
that means a lot to me.
Well, you got her lips, so.
Yeah,
you and
that's right.
Suzanne and Maureen.
The Mahoney lips.
The Mahoney.
Yeah.
This whole area, actually.
Yeah, very similar. Very similar.
You know what? She's doing great. What she loves about you doing these shows is she says, no one will ever be as good as Suzanne because Suzanne was the best at it. But she's like,
it's her brand.
Suzanne had a way of, it's almost like she didn't know what was happening. And she'd be like, do we have more? And she's like, there was like a question and we were all in it together. And she said, and Violet has that same sense, that same sensibility. So she said, that really just makes people feel like you're not telling them, you're discovering it together. And she said, you have that same sensibility.
Aww.
Now me, I'm really just the direct one.
Well, you're going to give it to us straight, and I think that is absolutely needed.
Yes. Well, I'm going to tell you what is in this targeted night cream, this free gift, because I helped develop this product, and I think it is loaded with so many incredible things that I want you to know. I'm not going to like wonder what's in it. I'm going to tell you what's in it. So when we, of course we have so many beautiful moisturizers that we use for day or night, but when we developed this targeted night cream, we really wanted to put all of those actives that could work all night on the skin. And it's a night cream because it's a little too heavy to wear under makeup during the day. But again, that's why we put all those things in there that you wouldn't want to wear under makeup. So it has the biomimetic peptides, which, as you know, we use those in a lot of our products. Those are the firming, lifting peptides. They help support the structure of the skin. They have elastin and collagen fibers that help to keep the skin in place. So those are the firming peptides. It also has oat extract. Oat extract is really good for your skin. It has so many soothing and calming benefits, and it is gluten-free. It also has saccharide isomerate, which is one of the main ingredients we use that helps create that moisture barrier. So, with a night cream, obviously we're trying to get the moisture in and retain that in the skin. And it also has the Edelweiss flower extract. And that is what helps create a protective barrier for the skin. So you slather this all over your face and your neck, and it's almost like it helps the structure of your skin, just gives you a little bit of that lifting and targeting the fine lines and wrinkles. Try this. It's your free gift today. So with purchase, buy anything for $74.95, you are going to love the results of this. So Leslie and Daisy talked about this yesterday on their show. We wanted to make sure everyone got a chance at it. So in case you didn't see their show, this is still our free gift. Today and tomorrow, last day of October, last day of September, once October hits, this free gift is gone.
Yeah.
So that is
such a good one. You guys love your targeted night cream.
Well, the other thing I like to do with the targeted night cream, in addition, we use the ageless serum right before the targeted night cream. Obviously, you wash your face, you tone your face, and then you put on your serums. So the ageless serum, this is the one that's loaded with sea algae and African birch, which are so wonderful for helping to plump and improve the elasticity in the appearance of your skin. But what makes it work even better is your micro needler. So what I like to do is I'm soaking this in a little alcohol or hydrogen peroxide. You put on your serum, you put on your cream, and then you start rotating this over your skin. You want to do this for maybe 1 to 2 minutes at most. Once in this direction, once in this direction. Now, Alan will rub this thing all over his face for an hour. We do not recommend that. A micro needler has tiny, 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 little tiny needles. And what it does is it creates these minute little punctures in your skin. When that happens, your body produces collagen to heal that wound. So when you do this with your serums and your night cream, it's helping to enhance the effects of the top. Yeah.
Wow, I didn't realize the explanation you gave about how your body considers this a wound, even though there's such tiny needles, and then the collagen steps in.
See, that's the question mark Aunt Maureen was talking about.
Well, Zanny and I both are like, I think similar in a way, because we're both really smart women, but also a little bit dumb sometimes.
The smartest women, both, and you have really an innocence.
Exactly, but like some things we're just like, huh? I don't get it.
Only things that Suzanne wasn't interested in, or that you're not interested in. Will you sit
That's
on
very
your foot?
True. Because anything she was interested in, like,
oh my gosh, she would
talk about forever. But if you asked her about a game or about math, she hated about games. Left and right, which by the way are all the same things I hate: games, math, and like left and right. I still don't know.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's true. So anyway, that is why I highly recommend you get yourself a micro needler to use in conjunction with your serums and your creams, and it just helps to, it just gives it a little boost. And then, but please make sure that you soak it in alcohol or hydrogen peroxide between when you use it.
Yeah, good idea. It's like retainers, you gotta clean them. I don't know why I thought of that. It's true though.
There's nothing nastier than a 12-year-old retainer just flung on that.
Why would you bring that up? Well, I guess I started it.
Bruce wears a night guard.
Yeah.
I chewed through mine 15 years ago. It's nowhere to be found.
You'd never wear a retainer or night guard?
I don't anymore. I should.
Really? My teeth move when I don't wear it.
I know. Mine have moved.
Yeah.
So many people my age are now getting Invisalign or things again because we haven't worn our retainers, and then the teeth start to move. And
well, I still have my wisdom teeth. They never took them out. So
well, you had room, right?
I do, but everything's jam-packed in there. Like, if these teeth could bust and move, they would. We gotta keep it tight. keep those ducks in a row.
You had a lot of teeth removed. So did I.
I didn't have any teeth removed.
Yeah, you did.
No?
Didn't you? When you had... Oh, you had so many...
No, I just had that one weird tooth. Anyway, you guys don't want to hear about this. I just had one weird tooth growing inside of a tooth.
Two tiny teeth.
5 root canals. I never got a tooth removed, though. They were able to save it.
Oh,
I just,
right.
that tooth ended up breaking. My senior prom.
I have such a tiny jaw that I had to have 4 permanent teeth removed.
Really?
Yeah. Too many teeth in
so
a tiny jaw.
You couldn't have your wisdom teeth or regular teeth.
Correct.
Wow.
A lot of people are saying that they are using the micro needler and love it. How do I get a micro needler? Sid Sue, go to suzannesomers.com and pop it in your cart. And if you get up to $74.99 today, you're going to get the free gift, which is the targeted night cream. It is a $60 retail value, so I hope you can jump in and get it today. It's only good today and tomorrow. So when September ends, so does your free targeted night cream. So anyway, that is that. My tiny little. I have one of the smallest jaws that my dentist, Dr. Zola, has ever seen. And Bruce has one of the biggest jaws. Like when he was going to do, those heinous, awful impressions that they have to do. Oh, they make me gag so much. Have you had this done?
Yeah.
Oh, I hate them.
Just kind of like stick through it.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
Bruce, he had to like find some Frankenstein tray in the closet because he didn't have one big enough for Bruce's mouth. And he said, God forbid when you two have kids, if they end up with my jaw and his teeth. That's exactly what happened to Camellia.
Really? Mm-hmm. Why? She had too many teeth.
She had big teeth and she doesn't have a big jaw. But then
she had the best teeth ever. The dentist, every time she goes in, brings all of the people who work in the office into the office to look at Camelia's teeth because he says they're so perfect.
Really
and I could tell that he knew that I knew that happened when Camellia went in. So he was trying to like give me some compliments, but I could tell he was trying. Like I could tell they weren't just popping off the top of his head like that. He was like, look at number 24 and 22. Like, would you look at this, Joni? Like, these canines look good. Like, he was just like, these have a great shape to them.
Well, he was really impressed. He was really impressed with your bonding.
Yeah, but dentists, there are a lot of things about my teeth that people think I have nice teeth. The dentists get really annoyed by them because there are a lot of little impurities. Like some are longer than others.
Rose said, "I'm making your carnitas." Oh, good.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a good recipe. That is in my book, Served. Okay, so we want to talk about.
Wait, can I really quickly Served interlude? Can I just say something about Served? Every person who I walk into their house who has the cookbook has it not only in their home but propped up on the counter,
so nice.
Like on the display board for a cookbook, and it's open.
That's so nice. I love hearing that.
Including me.
Oh, I know. I went to Violet's house and there it was in the kitchen.
It's the only cookbook we have.
Have you been using it?
Yeah, I use it sometimes, like to cook a chicken and stuff, but I still did it wrong.
Yeah, but that's how you learn to cook. Yeah. You just have to practice. It is a muscle. So I spent all day yesterday making that pork chili verde. It is a labor of love because you have to, you slow cook you braise the pork so it gets nice and tender over 3 or 4 hours. But then the chilies, you have to char them and peel them and seed them, and then you puree them, and it's a thing. But there's nothing like actual chilies pureed for chili.
So great.
So good. Your boyfriend was happy.
Very.
He's always readily available.
He is the best person to feed. He's like a dog. He'll eat anything, and he'll say it's good. Anything you give him.
No, he's more discerning than that.
I've fed him some bad things, and he says they're good.
Oh, well, he's encouraging to you.
Yeah.
Pam said, Violet got a house. Tell us about that. Congrats.
I did. I moved out.
She did.
I moved out. Yeah, it's been nice.
Yeah, it's cute. It's cute.
It's cute.
They're nesting.
Yeah, we're happy.
So let's talk about some things that help us to take the edge off.
Wind down.
Calm Renew, Sleep Renew, and ashwagandha. Let's start with ashwagandha. This is ashwagandha.
I could use one of those right now, actually.
I'm more than happy to supply you with ashwagandha. Ashwagandha is one of our supplements. It is an adaptogen. And adaptogen just means that it is an herbal formula that helps reduce stress. And that is exactly what we love about ashwagandha. If you are someone whose stress runs high, our stress hormone is called cortisol. And we have normal amounts of cortisol through the day. That's, there's also good stress. And I thrive on good stress. I love it. Those of us who have to-do lists that we're always wanting, you're laughing at me.
Yes.
I do. I like being busy.
I thrive on good stress. I love it.
I like being busy. I like being productive.
I think I need a little more good stress right now. I'll say I'm just too calm.
Well, you always.
That's good.
You weren't calm last night. You were all stressed out last night.
Yeah, that's true.
You put pressure on yourself to
And me taking an ashwagandha and then being like, I'm too calm. But I didn't realize, because I see on this sheet, on our light reading here, that it supports stress response and memory, cognition, and overall well-being. And the memory and cognition part I could use right now.
I think you could.
Yeah.
So, as I was saying, cortisol is our stress hormone. So ashwagandha helps modulate your cortisol level. So, your cortisol spikes, then it calms down. In the afternoon, you get another little spike. If your cortisol is up high and staying high all day, it's very hard to bring it down at night. So if you find that you're unable to sleep at night, or you're restless, or you just, feel on edge all the time, ashwagandha could be a great thing for you to try, because if it can help bring down your cortisol into normal levels, number one, it helps you feel better. But high cortisol can also have some other deleterious effects. Number one, it can lead to belly fat. If you are someone who has high cortisol all the time, that stress hormone tends to create belly fat in our midsection, and so many women, especially at my age, are dealing with that. It can also cause stress eating when your cortisol is high, because we're looking for a way to sort of get those calming neurotransmitters, which, for many of us can be sugar or caffeine or chocolate or alcohol or snacky foods, things that are not great for us. The other thing that can happen if your cortisol is really high is it can lead to hair thinning, which definitely happened to me. I guess I had too many to-do lists at that time.
Yeah.
So that's when it becomes not good stress, but becomes stress that can really negatively impact our health. So this is just a great tool to have in your arsenal for things that we can do to help reduce our stress. Obviously, we can exercise more, we can journal, we can meditate, we can call a friend, go for a walk. There are so many things that we can do. Suzanne was always big on, turning down the lights and having your body work with the circadian rhythm of the sun and the moon. But ashwagandha is another helpful tool in your kit. Highly recommend.
I should take this regularly. I don't know why I don't. I need to.
Would you like to take this home with me? Okay, that's going to be your party favorite today.
This is mine.
One of the first supplements that we had is Calm Renew, and Calm Renew helps us deal with stress in a different way. Calm Renew is L-theanine, which is an amino acid from green tea, and also lemon balm. And lemon balm it's an herb. It's in the mint family and has calming effects. So those two botanical actives together also help reduce our stress levels. So again, just a way to have something that is more natural. Some people need the big guns that pharmaceuticals or actual medications supply. If you can try this and see if this is helpful for you. I am not an anti-medication person at all. I think sometimes when you need things, but I always want to try the natural first.
I take this every night, and it does calm me down because I'm always really wired at nighttime. I come alive in the night. That's my time, but always right before bed. So I'll be just, so tired, falling asleep around 9, but then I go downstairs, go to bed. When I get in the bedroom, I'm alive, and it just always happens that I wake up right before I'm supposed to go to bed. And every time it happens, it bothers Jeff so much. He's really anxious about his sleep.
Well, he goes to sleep early. He's early to bed, early to rise.
And I'm the opposite. We never go to bed and wake up at the same time.
It makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise.
Yeah, that's good.
That's him.
That's good. It's not
I didn't make it up.
But every time before bed, he goes, I think you need to take your supplements that make you sleepy.
Oh,
he always says, I think you need to take your supplements that make you calm.
He's very good for you.
Because I like to try to mess with him.
Yeah.
I get so excited and comedic, and I'm trying to put on a show, and he's like, "This is unfair, and I think you need to take your supplements."
Well, listen, Calm Renew, you can take this in the day or night. It does not make you sleepy. It just helps you turn off the noise.
It really does.
So if you have like a big work presentation or you have a big speech, you know, Suzanne used to take this before she would take a lecture just to give her that calm focus. But you can also take this at night. So again, this one will not make you sleepy. Sleep Renew, this one will make you sleepy. This is melatonin, but it is time-released melatonin. So it actually helps you fall asleep faster, it helps you stay asleep longer, and it helps improve the quality of your sleep. Because when your body's making your own melatonin, it courses through the night to help you fall asleep and then to help you stay asleep. But as we get older, or as those sleep patterns get disrupted, that hormone, or melatonin, is sometimes compromised. So when you take the time-released melatonin, again, it helps produce the melatonin, that hormone that helps us to fall asleep, and it courses through the night so that and you wake up in the morning, and I never feel groggy from this. There are a small number of people who can get side effects from melatonin, but it's a very low percentage. It's a very safe and effective way to help us turn off the noise and relax.
That helps. It really helps me go to sleep.
Yeah.
Because I do have a lot of noise in there. If I'm not taking my melatonin, the noise is continuing.
I'm going to show you this gorgeous free gift today.
Don't forget the free gift.
Now, you always have to prime the pump with these airless pumps when you first get it. Look at this consistency on the targeted night cream. It is beautiful. This is going to bathe your skin in hydration and anti-aging actives that all are going to do the work while you sleep. Heavier on the actives than our regular moisturizers, because we know you're going to put this on and just let your skin set for the night. You're not going to be putting makeup on over this. So we're going to allow those biomimetic peptides, which help support the structure of the skin. We've got beautiful hydration in there, and the Edelweiss flower. Oh, that's
so
just
great.
A gorgeous, gorgeous product. Beautiful product.
Tammy loves the targeted night cream.
Who doesn't?
Yeah.
This is a great product. So again, this is normally $60 on its own, and you would happily pay $60. This usually lasts me 2 months. Some people might go through it in a month. It depends on how much you use. It usually lasts me 2 months. You would so happily pay $30 a month to have this beautiful night cream when you see the results and the appearance of your skin. But today you're going to get it as a free gift. All you have to do is purchase anything at suzannesomers.com for $74.99, and you get this as a free gift. So you don't need, yes, Christy, you would put your serum on before the night cream. And then, of course, if you want to use your micro needler, again, you're going to go in one direction this way. I would say, do a couple minutes on your face, and then you're going to go in one direction this way. And it helps to penetrate the skin so that we can drive those botanical ingredients into the skin. And the other thing that's amazing about it is that those little tiny micro needles, they're actually creating these tiny, tiny little wounds in your skin, which helps turn on your body's production of collagen. Mm-hmm. And collagen is what we want to help plump and support the elasticity in our skin. When we lose collagen, that's when we get a little droopy.
don't.
That's when we eat collagen custard.
Yeah.
Like it's going out of style.
Yeah.
And you don't need a promo code. If you have something in your cart that is worth $74.99 or more, you'll get a little pop-up and it will say, would you like the free gift of targeted night cream? And you will say yes, and it's going to put it in your cart for no charge. The other great thing is that if you get up to $100, then you don't pay for shipping.
That's great.
So
there are just so
crank
many
it up. End of September. Crank it up.
great things at the site. Like, it's not hard to spend $100, honestly.
Okay, first thing, what would you get? Where would you spend your $100?
Well, I'm thinking of things that I use. I mean, so many of the supplements, honestly, I use every day. And then so many skincare products like the Everyday Cleanser, the body lotion, the shampoo, conditioner. I mean, it's very easy for me. That's where I get my products. So anywhere you go that you're replenishing your supply of like everyday products, it's always... I mean, I haven't found a place that's less than like $100 for my everyday products. So.
I mean, I would get one bag of Gut Renew, the value size.
Oh yeah, Gut Renew.
Done.
Yeah.
I'm going to get my Gut Renew, and I'm going to get a free targeted night cream. Christy is asking how she uses the liquid oxygen. So let's talk a little bit about order. So you're going to start with a cleanser. That might be your everyday cleanser. It might be your foaming exfoliating cleanser. So we're going to wash the face first. Then we are going to use, if it's a day that you're going to exfoliate, then we can use an exfoliating cleanser, such as the peach exfoliating cleanser, or if you want something that's more exfoliating, you might use the volcanic scrub, up to you. Then we are moving into the toner. So then we are going to spray that beautiful toner on the skin. Now the skin is clean and prepared for your serums. So the first serum that I use, because I'm using it every night right now, is the brightening serum. Brightening serum helps to fade the appearance of dark spots, and I wanted to make sure after spending some time in the sun that my pigmentation appeared more even, and I wanted to make sure that I didn't have any, I used plenty of sunscreen, but still wanted to make sure. So brightening serum is number one. Then the next thing would be the liquid oxygen. So that's number two. And then after that would be the ageless serum. And we have plenty of other serums out there as well. So you might be using the glutathione serum, which I hope you are because it's insanely good. You might be using the advanced complexion serum, which is also wonderful. So your list of serums, then we go to your moisturizer. So at night, I'm going to recommend you use this targeted night cream. Of course, if you're a bioactive moisturizer person, you can use that. If you're using the 7-day peptide firming cream, also incredible. The Manuka honey moisturizer. So it just depends on what you're targeting at that time. But you would go in with one of your moisturizers, and then you would tap on your eye cream, your lip wrinkle cream. You can use your neck products. So that's, I usually rotate my systems. So right now I am into brightening serum, ageless serum, and then I use my night cream. That's my nighttime routine. In my daytime, I'm using liquid oxygen and bioactive moisturizer.
I rotate a bit too. I think sometimes it's good for your skin to have something different.
And then, a couple times a year, I'm going to do my whole resurfacing serum and cream, which again is sort of like a little, it's our version of a micro peel at home, but nowhere near as damaging as a micro peel is. So it's something that you can do at home to really help slough off that top layer of skin. Do you guys have any more questions? I mean, a lot of people have questions about order, because if you are a member of Suzanne Selects, you probably have most of these products. And then all of a sudden you have this beautiful counter full of products and you want to know how to rotate them. So that's how I do it. Everyone does it differently. Some of you are asking about Suzanne Selects. Here's the deal. Wednesday, tomorrow is October 1st, and that is the last day to get this product. Wednesday is Rosh Hashanah, so Alan is not going to be doing a show. And I don't want to do Suzanne Selects on Rosh Hashanah because for those of us who celebrate that holiday, I want to make sure that that you're not going to miss that show. So Violet and Daisy are going to do a show on Wednesday in Alan's absence. And then on Friday, we will be back with Suzanne Selects. So that's what we're thinking. And Daisy is available to do a show with you on Wednesday.
Great.
So I told her that you would contact her and you guys can figure out the wheres and the whens and how, all of that. So that's our show today. Anything else, Violet, you want to talk about?
I can't think of anything. I feel like we covered it all.
You want to just get a little Miss Buns? Oh, I did want to ask you guys. Okay. Bunny is really dealing with quite a bit of anxiety.
Yeah.
She's panting all the time. I've had her completely checked out. The veterinarian recommended gabapentin, which, you know, we give it to her occasionally, but I'm trying to find a solution, you know, like this. What is it behaviorally? I mean, I know, you know, the comings and goings because we've been traveling and Camellia travels quite a bit. But do you guys have any experience with dog panting, anxiety, and how have you...
Anything that works.
How have you helped your dogs? CBD, we talked to the vet about CBD. She said, you know, we just really haven't... she said it's not really tested on animals. Some people use it. But she said, you know, the gabapentin has been very tested on dogs, but essential oils for dogs, Maltese tend to have anxiety. Okay, so Grandma, you think it's just, my little peekaboo was on gabapentin, took it daily for pain. Try organic calming chews. My dog is panting too. Okay, so it is pretty common. She's so cute. I just am going to get her.
I know, get Bunny.
Hi, Boo.
My dog goes to daycare and he's not so bad now with anxiety. Try the calming wrap. Bunny.
Oh, yeah, the thunder shirt.
Oh, what's on your head, Bunny? Oh, it's here again. Oh, Bunny.
She does love Camellia, but she pants with Camellia too.
She's panting with everyone.
Yeah.
It gives my dogs probiotics.
Okay, I do have a probiotic for her. I could try a thunder shirt. Oh, she doesn't want this. Okay, here.
I'll take her.
All right, we're going to let you go back to your bed.
Okay, go back to
Go
your
back
bed.
to your bed, honey.
Oh, sweet girl. Sorry, sweet girl.
No one has a better life than that dog.
Yeah.
I'm just going to tell you that. No one is more loved and no one is really more spoiled than Bunny.
It's true.
So we are not concerned about her.
Use ice packs for them to sleep on. Box flower essences for pets. I own 2
A lot of
Maltese
people
and
saying
they're
the
very
thunder
anxious.
shirt. Oh, you have a 100-pound Doberman. Wow.
Wow. Thunder shirt.
Ocular Renew is still a few weeks away, Sean. It's on order, and you know, unfortunately, it's not something we can't expedite it, but the manufacturer has it on order. Maybe she's just stressed from everyone being gone. I know, she's so cute.
Piku also had bad anxiety.
Wow, a lot of you guys. Your dog gets anxiety from watching TV? Wow, what are you watching? You know what, we're rewatching House of Dragons right now because we want to watch the new season, but we kind of didn't remember what happened in the last one. It's so good. I love the Game of Thrones series. Try the puppy with a heartbeat. Oh, it has a heating element. Okay. Does Bunny enjoy time in her crate? That helped Peekaboo. She's not a crate girl. She has her bed. She has a little glass house over here. It's plexiglass, but it's a little glass house. Okay, I'm getting a thunder shirt. You guys have convinced me. Okay. Dr. Becker's website. Okay, I will check that out. Have any of you like tried acupuncture or? I know.
No, but it's like
something.
bad.
Yeah, she's
I
not
also
comfortable.
put on doggy music in the evening. What's doggy music?
There's
Sean said my dog can't eat if I leave him all day.
Oh.
Played meditation music. It helps my dog.
This dog has never left for more than 2 to 3 hours at a time.
Calming sounds, a lot of people are saying.
You guys, are you familiar with that there's a channel just for dogs that you can put on when you leave the house? Yeah, my friend Jeff Collins was telling me about it. Jeff, are you on today? And it's a channel that is just soothing for dogs. I'll find it.
A lot of people are saying play calming music.
Calming music. Bunny, you want some music?
Like meditation music.
Okay, we'll see. Okay, Betty heard acupuncture can help. I mean, I'm not made of money here. I'm really not made of money.
Yeah.
I mean, they're only, I think I went to 3 vet appointments to make sure that there wasn't something seriously wrong with her. I mean, obviously, I spend all the money in the world because I love that. I love her so much. Oh, she's just one of my people. Okay, that's our show.
All right, guys.
We're doing the rest of the day.
We'll see you Wednesday.
Yeah, Violet will be back on Wednesday. Wednesday is Camelia's birthday. Yes. So we're having just an immediate family dinner, and I will be cooking, and Violet will be doing a show for you. Thanks for joining us today, and have a great Monday.
Thanks for joining
Bye,
us.
everyone.
Bye, guys.